recording. Okay, so it's recording. So this is basic, this is a block model. That's how I build this API, which consists of two endpoints. One is trigger response, another one is get response. Whereas it was written, it has to be, creating a response ID. Yeah, creating a response ID using this module, UID. Okay, so okay, we are generating a unique ID. I mean the request ID. Okay, and then we are storing that requests. All the requests are storing in this JSON file. I mean this JSON file. This is basic structure. Why queue? Because there might be multiple requests, so we have to arrange them on queue. So who requested first, we have to compute his data first. So that's why we are using this queue data structure over here. You'll be understanding properly as I run this. And this is the compute that will happen. I mean this thing. This will be like a while loop which will be running forever. And when the computation will start, if it found any incompleted response in this response.json, only then this computation will be taking place. And what will this do? It will just fetch all the data, I mean all the tables, and by computing it will generate a response, and I mean it will generate a report, a store report. That's the schema. This one, it will generate this after computing. Okay, so yeah, that's how JSON file. This will be triggered if it founds any process which is incomplete. So it will first complete it, that too in a queue order. I mean in a first come first serve, and then and yeah, it will yeah here it will generate a CSV file. It has taken all three tables, and after computing, it's generating a store response, and that's this store response we are storing again into the database, and from database we are getting the CSV file that will be storing in this result, this result.csv. And the name of this CSV file will be obviously the request ID, because that's the best way we can individually understand which one is what. Okay, so response ID generating over here, and yeah, that's it I guess. Okay, so get response actually is okay. Let's say a trigger ID, trigger response, and which having a unique ID one. Let's say, I mean the response ID will be one, and if that one, I mean the response one is still in process. I mean if it is running, till that this get response endpoint will be if they request get response, what is the response? So it will be responding back with a return, like it's running, because still it's not completed. If it is completed, JSON file will be updating, where there will be mentioning it's completed. And if it founds that it's completed, so it founds that it's completed, so then it will be going to this endpoint, and this endpoint will be getting the CSV file, and it will download in the browser, or maybe uh, wherever the response is requested. I think yeah, that's the whole model. So let me. Okay, so I'm back with fixing a couple of errors. So let's first run the server .py. Okay, so server is started. Now we have to start the program file. I mean the process file. Okay, this is also working. So both the files are working. Now let me request trigger report. It should generate an ID, right? Yes, it's generated an ID, and it's reported ID. Report ID is displayed. Okay, and you can see here the table insertion is started. That means the process is started. Okay, what if I want to get the status? So for that, to get the status, we have to. If you want this status, like this ID status, it's still running, right? So it should be like running. Okay, send. You can see that it's running. Okay. This is, okay. What if I wantedly do some mistakes, like maybe some other ID? Then you can see that invalid response ID handled test cases also. Okay, so what if? Okay, so this is completed, right? This is completed. So let me just let's get the response. Okay, so this was the ID pasted, and get report. Yeah, it is completed, right? And you can have the CSV file. Sorry, here is the CSV file, and you can also download this. Okay, now there we go. One thing is C4EC8. Just now this is processed data. And next, let me this time I'll be okay. So let me just show you the this file. This is, I mean the CSV file, how the data is. This is how the data is. Okay, so this was active last 1 hour. This was inactive. Okay, this was active 50 minutes. Okay, good service. No, downtime. No downtime. Good service. Okay, this is the data how it has to be. Okay. Now let me just close this, and this time we'll be sending multiple requests. So let's do that. Okay, so server is start. It's all right. Get response, and then now I have okay. Server is running. Everything is running. Now this time we'll be sending multiple triggering reports. One is game. Again send it. Second one. Again the third one. Right. This is three process to run. Let's wait till this completed. If you want response of this stores ID, yeah, we can get that. But it's like running still. It's running okay because it's running. And if you want to see that how much data is still the database name will be store ID and authentication of post. Okay, select. Okay, so one completed. You can see that one processing is completed. Okay. Accounts from so the name table name was store underscore report. Okay, so 36 data. I mean in this IDs when this was running, so it was 36 were inserted. So let me see, still it's inserting. Okay, so this is completed. The second one is started. So you can see that the response is 11, 13, 14. That means the it's processing 18, 19. Okay, let me come back to this. Okay, so I think all will be computed. And yeah, what if I send again another one? Okay, I just have to take all of this data. Now, yeah, I got that. The status is here. Okay, I can download it, or maybe I can do whatever I want. If I want this data, then I can get this. That's how the response will be. It's completed status, and you can download the CSV file, or you can just view it. It's, okay, but another one is there. Okay, we'll be taking this. All are done. All are done. Okay, if all are done, and here we are using queues data structures. It's actually first the data, the new data. I mean the store this report. The data is storing into database first, and from database to this file to this file to the browser. That's how. One response, the second response, third response. So let's just delete this to check whether all are downloaded. Delete. Okay, one response is one response is generated. Delete it. Okay. Now we have to wait for some time to complete one response so that we can see that the file is here, and this file will be getting. So let's wait to complete this. It's still running. It's taking time. This is huge data, like 14K plus unique stores, and responses are completed. Responses are 18 lakhs. That means we have done something. So we got this data. And 474 DC means this is one. Okay, what if now we take this thing? We got the data, right? Got this data is here. 47 DC. And now you can maybe download or you can view it. So that was a quick, I mean, not quick, just